We're back very quickly.
Okay.
Hey, I tell you what, no, even before this season ended, the transfer talk has already begun. Really, wow, and all we have to thank for is the caveman of a striker,
Captain Caveman.
Captain Caveman.
He looks like a brute, huh?
Yeah, look like that. And I'm talking about Carlos Tevez, Man United.
Tasmanian Devil.
Now,
See Tasmanian Devil.
oh, look at him, man. All furry, all shaggy, and all ready to run you down.
Hey, but put your hands up. Which of you want him in your team? I think all of us.
All of us.
No, I wanted
without a doubt.
even well before Manu had interest with Tevez.
Yeah.
When I saw him play for West Ham, I said this guy must play for us, you know.
Yeah.
No,
Then now, before I went, like, you know,
Now what happens? Now let's hold for the backstory. Was that, you know, when he was playing for West Ham, and then found out that there's some illegal dealings or whatever things, so they decided to loan Tevez. Man United loan Tevez for 2 years. So now 2 years are up already.
soon £10 million.
Soon to be up, and they now
effectively
you
up
have to really pay him to get a whole.
The Champions League final.
Wait, we have a clip of this. Tevez.
Yeah, we have a clip on Tevez
Oh,
and
yeah, we got
what some people said. Okay, so let's play it from the top.
All right, let's try it.
Where do you think Tevez is headed?
I don't know, Manchester City. Looks like it.
Serious? You really think he'll sign?
I don't know. But he wants to stay in England, that's what he said.
That's what he said. But do you think he's going to stay in Manchester and then after that get beaten up by Manchester United fans?
No lah, to me it's either Liverpool or Man United lah. It's just these two.
So you think Tevez might come over to Liverpool?
That's the problem.
They need it lah. See lah, now they second. They need someone lah, you know.
He said,
You know, everybody's talking about Tevez, no?
But I
But
want
no,
Tevez.
the thing is that he wants to stay at Man United and England. But the thing is that Man United are not willing to pay that much. It's reputed about 22 to 25 million to get his, which was basically maybe a second or third string striker, right? So Tevez is saying, he's not feeling welcome, not feeling respect in United. I mean, Bruce, do you think so? Do you think Tevez is worth that money, £25 million to buy, or are there better options outside?
For me, yes, I think he's worth every penny.
Yes,
Because
I also agree.
he really runs his heart on his sleeve, on his heart, all around the field, just
So
like
you are
how
those
he does.
who prefer him over Dimata Berbatov lah.
Sure. He knows the meaning of the word team.
yes, because when you see him, the way he played during the time with West Ham, he was like, okay, I'm a West Ham guy, I will give everything.
Yeah.
And when he came to Man United, the same attitude was there.
That's right.
So wherever he goes to any team, you can expect the 100%.
So Vijay, Liverpool must get him.
I won't be surprised because
But I don't think so Ferguson can do anything about it. Remember that time Liverpool wanted to buy that
Gabriel
defender?
this is the difference. This is the difference.
That's the difference.
Because United don't own him. That's the difference.
Heinze was contracted to the club.
Yes.
So I keep my fingers crossed that Liverpool go for him.
But it's good.
22,
Whoever
25
good
million
face is
If
going to fork out a
Liverpool
lot.
with Gerrard at the hole and Tevez and Torres in front,
Yeah.
would that be a
That'd be superb.
Drool.
That means now with Steven Gerrard just playing behind Torres is really awesome. Just imagine Tevez and Torres in the front and Steven Gerrard
Okay,
still
wait.
attacking role.
I have to ask though, if we have Tevez in
Yes.
and we lose Alonso,
No. We need to have Alonso.
How do you fit in the team?
yeah, but how?
No,
Sell Lucas,
I'm
is it?
pick- No.
That's not you, ah.
Lucas has to go.
Come on lah. We'll take
No, I'm talking about.
give you Diaby. Okay?
Actually, I'm talking about a
4-1.
4-3-1-2 formation.
4-3-1-2, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Or Tevez can play from the left, and then maybe we can. sell him.
Anywhere in the
Yeah,
midfield up front, he plays
Yeah,
well.
he plays well. Exactly.
Alonso, De Kuyt, and
The man I call cute now.
Reina.
I like
Riera.
Riera. But sometimes he's on and
Benayoun.
off.
Yeah,
Benayoun
Benayoun is fine
there.
form.
So this, like, the left is a bit
What happened to
shaky.
Mascherano?
No,
Mascherano has to be
Hey,
in
wait,
centre.
Joe,
Listen,
how
he has to be
come
center,
Everton
yes.
not planning on buying Tevez?
so mean. So mean, no.
No money.
They got plenty of money to buy Luis Saha.
It's a bit out of our price range.
A bit lah.
A bit.
Just a bit.
Arsenal may have the money because Chelsea won Adebayor. Yeah.
His favorite player is going
35 million, please, ching ching. Yes, and I don't mind going all 35 million on Carlos Tevez. I don't mind.
That is like, oh.
I like the work rate
So
of Carlos Tevez, seriously.
now you can see every team is really drooling over Carlos Tevez. They're
like,
dying to
get
keep,
it.
but Man U are dying to keep him. Everybody is dying to get hold
But
of him.
realistically, I mean, only maybe 3 teams can afford him. Man City,
True.
Liverpool, Chelsea. Even Arsenal, I think he's out of our
Do
range.
you really think Liverpool can actually afford it right now?
They sell some players.
This
No,
is the
Liverpool is going to get
crucial
a
season.
64 million
64 million pounds.
And more than
Yeah.
that, this is the
Yeah,
season
right.
where they really
We
go
pulled the-
all out to push it. Because if they don't do it, this season is going to get harder.
If
harder,
without Alonso, I will slit my wrists.
I don't.
Like, I mean, not
Okay,
literally.
okay.
I will slip my wrist. My wrist will slip.
Meanwhile, I mean, amid all this transfer talk, I mean, other European leagues, of course, have been playing concurrently with the EPL. So there have been champions been announced
Been
this.
thrown?
Sorry.
Champions
was
League
a farce
finalists, Barcelona, even though they lost 2-1 to Mallorca.
And before that, they drew 3-3 when they could have clinched it. But unfortunately, Real Madrid lost 3-2.
Basically, limp their way to the Spanish League Championship.
No, they're saving themselves.
Yeah.
Let's be nice. They're saving themselves.
they're saving themselves.
Because the week before that, they already go all out and win the Copa del Rey already.
Del Rey, oh.
Hey, Kim Peng!
Hello. Give me from the thing. Okay.
We are Kim Peng
Online
actually
comments?
has. Hi Kim Peng, we were talking about you just now, but thanks for the comment. I thought Liverpool is quite unlucky.
Hey,
not
he's
to
a
win
closet
the-
Liverpool fan.
No, just read his comments. He's right, lah.
Consider that they win
Chelsea,
all of their big
CFC.
matches against the Big Four except Arsenal. You go, Ben. Who I call cute must be their most improved and consistent player, scoring and assisting and tracking back. And Babel and Lucas must improve.
See, I
Can't
told
even
you
finish
Lucas must
off
go.
1-1. And Chelsea will win the FA Cup for a farewell gift.
No.
Good work is done with Chelsea. Well, Edwin definitely protesting that one.
Of course.
Yes, of course, Edwin. The
Next year, I can see a 3-horse race. Not sure if Arsenal youngsters will step up next season. Hey, you got a thing against
We don't need Arsenal youngsters. We need Rosicky and Eduardo back. We don't need Arsenal youngsters.
Don't have to watch this year's Champions League final. Chelsea should have been in the final.
In the second leg, yes, but
Still
not over 2 legs.
Still so.
Not over 2 legs.
We played better than Arsenal over 2 legs. That's debatable. Cheers.
Debatable, dude. Debatable.
Hey,
I think Barca plays. Thanks so much, Kim Peng. Nice to hear from you.
Yep,
we talked
yep,
about you
yep.
just now, so you better go and like watch
Chelsea's
that.
performance in the first leg came back.
By the way,
to 1-1 in
Chelsea's
the second leg.
former boss Jose Mourinho led Inter Milan to their 4th straight title.
Campioni d'Italia.
But again, let's not forget, before he took over, they were already champions.
Yeah,
so,
he was
like
the European
Chelsea,
Cup.
he had a quality squad to work with.
Well, I don't know.
His credentials were taking Porto to the Champions League and winning it. That one
awesome.
is that one nobody can take from him. If he wants a challenge, go to Man City. That would be a challenge.
Wait, Chok Twist, I asked everybody, Champions League, Barca versus Man United, who you think of?
Yeah, not bothered lah. I want a good game, but I can imagine it'll be a boring game.
For next, we still can discuss more of that. next week.
Unbelievable, man. It's
Good
still
one.
European showpiece
But for
final.
the Barcelona and I mean, I put the money on Man U to win.
You must hear this.
For 2 different reasons. I put in $300 when the odds were 5 more. That was
300 on United to win.
There was like, I think quarterfinals, I think. The reason being, if Man U win, I'll make the money. If Man U lose, I'm happy to lose $300.
That's Liverpool fans for you, man. Okay, before we finish off, we got to look at the last round of matches next season.
Yep.
We got, in fact, out of the 10, there are actually about 7 matches which are still relevant. I mean, sort of. Hull versus Man United because Hull are in relegation trouble. If Hull snatch a win over Man United or Newcastle is
Which
going to
is
cry.
a bit...
Okay, Liverpool versus Spurs. No, Spurs are going for their 7th place. Of course, Liverpool will stop them from doing so by remaining unbeaten.
Sunderland, if they lose today and they lose to Chelsea, they may go down.
Okay, so Arsenal, against Stoke.
Pride. More pride.
For pride, because Stoke beat them earlier
Yes.
this season.
I think it's going to be a
Now,
No, it's going to be
perhaps
a thrashing for Stoke.
perhaps the most things at stake will be Aston Villa versus Newcastle because Newcastle must do better than Hull
Aston Villa
in order to
will
stay
win.
alive. West Ham versus Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough must hope Newcastle and Hull screw up and they
And they
beat
must win.
West Ham. And then
Who are
finally,
also fighting for a place in that.
yeah. Fulham, Everton. Of course, Fulham want to consolidate their 7th position.
Everton want 5th.
Everton wouldn't
They'll rest
want.
their players for the final.
Yeah. So still a lot to look out for this season, lah. I
Left
think
a bit of twists and turns left. in
yeah,
the league.
still a bit. Then we'll sort of wrap things up next week, and then we got one
Momentum
more,
Champions
and then we
League.
got Champions League and the FA Cup to
Cup.
look out for before we finish the final, the last season,
And then we'll party.
and then we party. Yeah,
And
and then
I'm
we
not
party.
going to be lost for 3 months. You know, I feel very down in off season.
No, there'll be
worry.
transfer talk.
There's always
Oh, no,
Wimbledon.
please, that-
Wimbledon.
There's always the French.
I'll be watching F1.
F1, exactly.
I'll be watching F1. You'll be watching
I
Wimbledon.
tell you, nothing,
Yeah.
I'll be
nothing,
waiting for next
nothing
season to
beats
start.
EPL, right?
Yeah.
August,
Nothing
under that is
beats it.
August. Okay, we'll be back next week. Wrap things up on this EPL, man. See you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheerio.
Bye.
Come on.